Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. It's Friday, it's 1:05 p.m. I have a couple local errands to run right around here. I hope to be back home around 2 or so, because I have to leave for a vet appointment with Gracie. Her appointment's at 3, but they want you there 15 minutes early. I said yes, but I should have said no. No, I can't. Because it's really hard to keep Gracie quiet in that waiting room. Just really hard. She just wants to bark the whole time. If there's people or dogs there, if she hears people in the 2 exam rooms that they have, she'll go right over to the door and stick her nose underneath it to see who's in there. And even if I hold her in place, she'll still just carry on like a banshee. But anyway, she's going for a quick exam, her nails trimmed, her anal glands expressed, and the blood work needed for her teeth cleaning. As soon as the blood work comes back, I can make the appointment, and the blood work is good for 1 month. So I have to schedule it within the month. And I just, the sooner the better. I just want to do it and get it over with. No! Train! Oh. I don't see a train. I just see, oh, it's going up. Did I miss it? Did they change their mind? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I missed it. Whatever. Yay. Where was I? I don't know. Gracie Lou. So that's my appointment. And then after that, I'm going to the grocery store that's local there and picking up the cake for my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Otherwise known as the birthday cake. And she'll be in a little carrier that I keep in the back seat. So she'll be good while I run in the store. It's nice out. It's in the 40s, and I chose to wear this instead of my winter coat. So that's that for that. Chrissy gets off work in less than an hour, and I'm a little worried. No, I'm not worried. I don't want to be worried. I'm concerned because she said she's starting to feel like she's getting sick. She has postnasal drip and sore throat. Kind of since yesterday. She's been in work since yesterday afternoon. She didn't come home this morning. She went right from one place of business to the next. So last time I saw her, she was feeling good. Anyway, Devon's on her way. Well, she will be soon. She's in her last class, and then she's going to hit the road. So as soon as she gets here, which will be sometime after the vet appointment, then the 3 of us are taking off. We have to go to Party City because Chrissy wants to look for decorations for her Lego Batman themed birthday party. Yeah, but you heard it here, folks. And what else? Then go to the grocery store to pick some things up, like ice cream and the stuff that she wants for her birthday. She can have anything she wants, and whatever she wants I'll make, unless she wants to go out and eat. But she decided she wanted to eat in. So hold on while I go around the speed bump, like illegal like. And then she just wasn't coming up with anything to eat. So I suggested her favorite pizza place, which is Papa John's. I said, well, then why don't we just order pizza, your Papa John's that you love? And she's like, all right. But she seemed not happy about it. I said, are you settling for pizza? She said, yeah. I said, why? She said, because I just can't think of anything. So I gave her some time and a couple more ideas, and I think she settled on Sloppy Joe's. At this point, it can't be anything more elaborate than that because I only have so much time to make things tomorrow. And Sloppy Joe's is super duper easy. Hey, if she wants Sloppy Joe's, she can have Sloppy Joe's. It's her birthday. She said she could go for sloppy joes and barbecue potato chips. We'll continue this when I'm done. Hello. I did the bank, and I did the Dollar Tree, and I did Joann's. And Joann's was a bust. They don't have anything good. Happy Planner. Nothing good on clearance. So I got 3 bags of stuff from the Dollar Tree, all party related stuff, potato chips and things, not just for the party but for the weekend with Devin coming. She needs substance, you know. So I got some different chips and stuff just to have around for her to munch on. And I got some of Chrissy's favorite candy and a little bag to put it in. I'm not going to wrap it or anything. I'm just going to put them in the bag and hand it to her. Little things that she can take to work. Like she loves peanut M&Ms, and they had a little bag of that. She loves goldfish, and they had those little, are they like pints? Pint-sized containers of goldfish. She could take that to work. Things like that. Just to add as another little gift. So those are my plans for the rest of today. It's going to be busy. Busy, busy, busy. I got all my cleaning done. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but knowing me, I waited till the last minute and had to do everything this morning before I had to go out, because that's how I am. I am a procrastinator, and writing it down in my planner doesn't get it done when I want it done. No, I just have to write it again on the next day and hope for the best. So I was able to check all that stuff off my list. So might as well just leave my Propel in here. I'm drinking the brand new black cherry. It is now my favorite. My favorite used to be grape until I had the watermelon, and then my favorite was watermelon, and grape was my second favorite. But now black cherry is my favorite, so the others got downgraded. Oh well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm home now. I got some bags to take in, and I need to eat some lunch before I take the dog out to the vets. I just have a ham sandwich planned. There's just enough ham for one more sandwich or a wrap. So I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm going to probably include the weekend's festivities on this video as well. So we'll see. I may not want to weigh myself this weekend. I don't know. I may not. We'll see. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Hi. Well, today's Sunday. You missed it, the whole weekend. When we talked last, it was Friday, and I was out running errands, and I don't know where I left off because I haven't checked. Devin came. We went out Friday night. We had to run to Party City. Couldn't find anything Lego Batman. Nothing. Anywhere. I had gone to the Dollar Tree to get some balloons, filler balloons, because then Chrissy was going to get bigger balloons at Dollar Tree, at Party City, and the Dollar Tree was out of helium. And Chrissy couldn't find anything she wanted at Party City. Sorry, interruption. Devin called, and that interrupted the video. She's lost, coming back the wrong way. So I pulled over right here by the cemetery entrance. She wasn't far. That might be her coming now, I'm not sure. Okay. You're gonna let me go. There she is. And here she comes. Well, not yet. She didn't turn. All right, so I had to pull over to let someone behind me go so she can get behind me again. Okay. Her boyfriend and his brother are in the car with her. They're twins. They're gorgeous. And we're heading off to church. Yellow light, I might as well stop. Okay, because I'm not alone. Weirdos. As soon as church is over, they're getting on the road to go back to college. It's about 2 hours. Maybe not quite if they don't stop. I don't remember what I was saying now. So we couldn't find any decorations. Then we went to the grocery store to get the food that we needed for the next day. And we found a tablecloth, Lego tablecloth. She didn't want the plate, she didn't want the napkin. So needless to say, she was disappointed that she couldn't find what she wanted. So we ended up without, because she wouldn't even let me go into another Dollar Tree for more balloons. She's like, no. She was feeling miserable, coming down with a cold, and when we got up on Saturday morning, she sounded like a man. It was terrible. Poor thing. So she's struggling with that, and I'm freezing. Let's turn some heat on now, huh? Sheesh. We had a delicious breakfast, the three of us, and then my mother came over, and my mother and Devin and I did our planner decorating for the week. That's the longest red light ever. And then, after that, we had lunch, pierogies. Yummy. I sauteed some onions with them, and the four of us had pierogies, and we just had a very casual afternoon. We all hunkered down in the living room and watched the Lego Batman movie. I kind of got my tablet out and put some earphones in and did some other stuff. And then I started making dinner. She wanted sloppy joes. We had sloppy joes with some other stuff. And my husband came over and we had a delicious dinner and cake. Here's a couple pictures of the cake. Do you see that little tiny Lego figure in the bottom right hand corner? Yeah, I spent $20 on a Lego thing that you have to put together just to get that little Lego guy. And I put him together and nothing else. No. I ended up giving that to Chrissy, saying, you know, you can do what you want with the rest of this. She sat there at the table and put the entire kit together. All those millions of pieces. Ridiculous. But she's like, you bought it for me. So she put it all together. I don't know what she's going to do with it. It doesn't even have anything to do with the Batman Lego movie. But there was a Lego Batman in it, and that's all that mattered. And it was the only Lego Batman thing. We all wore Batman stickers. Long story. But Friday when I went shopping, I had some personal errands to run first. And then I had to take the dog to the vet's, and the vet called on Saturday and said her blood work came back great. We can schedule her cleaning anytime you want. So I'm going to call them on Monday and schedule that. Let's get some heat somewhere. I'm not feeling it. And I went to Joann's to look at their clearance stuff, and there wasn't anything Happy Planner related. And on the way out, there was a $1 bill on the floor, just one. I picked it up and took it over to the cashier. I said, here, I just found this on the floor. She said, thank you very much. Then I went to the Giant and picked up Chrissy's cake. And I went to the self-checkout, number 2. And there's $17 hanging out of the change slot. And I grabbed that, and I grabbed my cake. And I went over to the service desk, and I said, here, checkout number 2. Forgot their $17 change, and then I went back to check out number 2 and checked my cake out and left. That's 18 bucks I found. Then when we were at Party City, I found a dime outside on the ground. You know I kept that. So out of the $18.10 I found, I only kept 10 cents. I don't usually find money like that, but a couple months ago I found $40, 2 20s folded, right beside my car in the parking lot where I live. What are you going to do with that? You know, how many cars come and go? That's the most I ever found. When I was 10 years old, my brother and I found 30 bucks, a 20 and a 10. on the sidewalk on our way home from school. I let him hold the 10 and I held the 20. And then when we got home, we gave it to my mother. And she's like, ooh, because back then in the 70s, 74, 75, when we lived there, Philadelphia, so I was there for 76 as well. We were there for about 2 years. $30 was a lot of money back then. Well, of course, it still is now. One more red light, and then we're at church. It's 9:55. So we didn't eat until like after 6 o'clock yesterday, and then had the cake and ice cream. And cake was delicious. It was really good. It looks weird being yellow and black, but it was really very good. Fresh and Chrissy's favorite icing. So she was very excited, and she took some to work today. She got up early, up and out for a 24. More power to you, babe. Feeling the way she does. I don't know. But I thought I would vlog on my way to church and back, and then end it and put it out hopefully today. I told my mother I'm not going out to dinner after church today because I've got too many leftovers at home. There's too much food. I'm not going to spend any more money on eating food when I've got stuff, you know, at home. And she was more than welcome to come home and have leftovers with me. So she said, okay. So that's what we're going to do after church. Devon's going to leave a little early because she's got a lot of things that she has to do, stops she has to make on her way back up to church. So, okay, bye. Hi. Church is over and I'm heading home. Besides my mother coming for leftovers, I have Devon and her boyfriend, Rashawn, and his twin brother, Rashad. I just want to look at something here. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. And I got to get home quick and wash some forks. I didn't do the dinner dishes last night, so I have to do those before they get there, so that we have something to eat with. And we're gonna have some leftovers. We have sloppy joes, potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw. We did have baked beans, but we finished those. But if I find more, maybe I should make some more, because I think we could use it, because it's 5 people for leftovers that I'm gonna have to stretch, you know what I mean? At least it doesn't take a whole lot of sloppy joe to put on a bun. So, that's what we're doing for lunch. Sure is a heck of a lot cheaper than going out. Now let's talk about my weight. I don't want to talk about my weight, but we will. I'm not making this a weekly weigh-in because I didn't weigh in yesterday. It was, I don't know, lunchtime by the time I thought of it, and I don't weigh in after I've eaten. I always do it as naked as possible before breakfast on a Saturday morning, and this weekend has been such a blur, so busy, I just didn't think of it. And that didn't get done. So I do not know exactly what I weigh right now. And I have a feeling that I don't want to know. I feel like I've gained, you know, I have the feeling of having gained. I didn't have a good week. I made a lot of good choices, but I think my good choices were just as equal as my bad choices. So I'm seriously, truly, and honestly struggling. And right now I just don't see an out. I just don't. I don't have that I had. I lost it. And I'm thinking of doing a salad bar. My mother does that. She buys all the stuff she loves for salad, and then she gets it all ready, puts it in containers, and then when she's ready to eat, she just takes the stuff out. It's already cleaned, it's already chopped. She just has to throw together what she wants for a salad. And she does that very regularly, very regularly. And I'm thinking of doing that this week. That's an option instead of a lot of sandwiches and wraps. I've been eating sandwiches instead of wraps, so there's more points there. And my daughter came home with a loaf of regular Italian bread. Regular, not the 647. And it was so soft. And the Italian bread's a little bigger. It's a little longer, I think, than regular bread. And it's so soft. Did I mention it's so soft? OMG. And the loaf is gone. 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 I had my own bread, but she brought that home and she put it in her cabinet. Not out where all the breads are, and it's gone because it's so soft. Can't have that in the house. Can't have it in the house. And my daughter said, when I told her, oh, by the way, your bread is gone, she was like, I knew I should have taken it to work. Yep, because I'm bad like that. I'm bad like that. If I have both of them in the house, if I have a choice between good and bad, I will, these days, choose the bad. Even if the good is right there next to it. Why have that bread when I could have the soft stuff? It's a no-brainer. Seriously, no-brainer. And that's how I am operating these days. Mentally. So it's not like I'll make myself a sandwich on my bread and then I'll make you a sandwich on your bread. No. We're all going to have your soft bread because it's so soft. I bought Chrissy a candy bar for her birthday. She loves peanut M&Ms. And I bought her one of those new M&M candy bars. The one in the yellow package, which is supposed to represent peanut M&Ms, but there's not peanut M&Ms in there. There's peanuts and there's mini M&Ms in there to make a peanut M&M bar. And I bought it like a week ago. And put it away in my drawer to wrap it with the other things I got her. And she actually got the candy bar. And we were making fun of it because I said, I bought that a week ago and it's still here. I was tempted. There was one night in particular when I was just dying for something sweet, and I kept telling myself, just eat it. She'll never know, first of all, and there's plenty of time to get her another one. You know, I didn't do it. I didn't eat the candy bar. I put it away. Chrissy said, she tapped my lap and she said, I'm so proud of you. You didn't eat this candy bar. And then my mom's like, are you sure that's not the third one you got this week? No, Mom. I couldn't believe I didn't eat it because, you know, it's chocolate, milk chocolate, it's M&Ms, it's peanuts, all the things I love wrapped up in one. So why not eat it? But I didn't. It was for my Chrissy, and I put it away. Then I took it back out again and I wrapped it. I didn't even smell it. Normally I smell things like that, you know, but I didn't. So I was proud of myself. That's the one good, positive dietary thing that I did for myself this week by not eating Chrissy's birthday candy bar. Well, we're approaching home, and I'm going to go ahead and close this now. I think I went over everything I did for the week. I think I have some pictures to add here and there. I'm not sure. I don't even remember what we talked about. But when I edit it, if I feel like I missed some things, I'll tack it to the end of this along with some pictures or something. And I think that's it. Most of the snow is gone. We still have some here and there, bits and pieces. Be glad when it's over. All right. So, this is just a car vlog. An weekly update car vlog, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it something. I'm going to stick it up there because I haven't put anything out in a week. It wasn't for trying, but I'll tell you, I've been busy. It wasn't for trying. It wasn't because I wasn't trying. You know what I mean. Somebody's moving. I think it's the people in front of me because there's a U-Haul truck. It's been there now all weekend. So, no place to park over here. Oh, I can park right there. Okay, no, I'll park over here. You guys must go crazy when it's time for me to park. You must be like, oh my God, who taught that woman to drive? I'm telling you, I never had a problem parking before. Not ever. until my last car. It was really big. And now this car, it's a lot better. But I freak people out when I park. And I don't know why. I park great. Look, I just want to get home before they get here so I can wash some forks and take the dogs out. And I like to pull up a lot. Ta-da! All right, I can't get out. So, I hope you guys have a really great week. I'm sorry I let you down with my weight this week, even though I don't have anything for sure to tell you because I forgot to get on the scale. Now I'm not going to again until next Saturday. Definitely. As you know, I don't do it any other time of the week. So I think I'm going to stick with my salad bar idea and just go hog wild on the salads this week and see if that doesn't help for next Saturday's weigh-in. And I'll put a lot of proteins in it too, like chicken breast and things like that. Maybe I'll get some deli turkey and cut it up and put it in. It'll be delicious, I'm sure. All right, I'm going to go. So until I see you again, be blessed.